Hello and welcome to Daily Inspirations. I am Michelle Dawn and today I am decorating my VillabeauTIFFul July dashboard. It is the page that comes before the calendar, and I will be using Planything's Seasonal Fun sticker book and the Houses and Trees sticker book from Planything for the palm trees. And I have also picked out, but don't know if I'm going to use, these four from the Better Days collection from Girl Boss Anna ink tapes. And this one from the Smile collection, also Girl Boss Anna ink tapes. And a washi ink from Girl Boss Anna and confetti tape from Rose Color Days. Here we go. All right, so today I am doing my, like I said, the July dashboard that comes right before the calendar pages in the VillabeauTIFFul planner. And I am going to talk to you today about National Anti-Boredom Month, which is July. I thought this was fun because the stickers in the Planything Seasonal Fun sticker book are like anti-boredom stickers, you know, they're like fun summer vacation, beach kind of fun things to do. So I thought I would incorporate that into this plan with me. So I am going to read to you today from nationaltoday.com about National Anti-Boredom Month. National Anti-Boredom Month in July brings a slew of activities to take part in and kill boredom. July can become quite uneventful, especially after the 4th has passed. There aren't any major public holidays or celebrations taking place during this month. For many children, July means the summer break. Furthermore, the hot summer weather forces old and young to seek shelter at home or in malls. Yes, not much happens during July, but there's no need to fret, dear reader. We not only bring you fun activities you can do to beat the boredom blues, but we also talk to you about the history attached to boredom. Did you know that boredom is also a phobia for many? It's called thalassophobia, and it is the fear of having nothing to do and feeling bored. History of National Anti-Boredom Month. The National Anti-Boredom Month was created in 1980s by Alan Karuba. He wanted people to stop moping around because of boredom and instead focus on other things in life. Boredom as a subject is quite interesting, which in and of itself is somewhat paradoxical because boredom is the word used for not knowing what to do and feeling like the day is tedious. Over the centuries, scholars from the fields of science, literary prose, and philosophy have tried to understand boredom. The Greeks did not name the concept because it was such an ever-present thing that they deemed it as natural as breathing. Romans, on the other hand, described the feeling as being of a lazy mind despite having several things to do. Religious figures deemed boredom as sinful since the mind should always be occupied with serving the Lord. Boredom also became a weapon used to punish people. Prisoners were forced to spend days and nights without anything to do. This practice led to many being driven insane because of the endless hours of silence and nothingness. Boredom can be life-threatening too. Research shows that people who get bored easily are more likely to suffer from depression, anxiety, aggression, and other psychological issues. Easily bored people are also more likely to develop and or die of heart diseases. Kitty says that is very tragic, which it is. I agree. At the same time, researchers state that it is okay to feel bored as it is a normal part of the human experience. The only catch is that boredom should not happen frequently. To escape boredom, you can try your hand at different things like painting, reading, learning new skills, or simply going out for a walk to change the scenery. Next on nationaltoday.com, we have how to celebrate National Boredom Month. Number 1, take up a new hobby. Change your routine by doing something that you haven't done before. This activity could be anything from cooking, baking, reading, learning a new language, painting, or even eating new things. 3 out of, 6 of them are about food. I am going to say cooking and baking are are probably really good skills to learn and things to beat boredom. But eating out of boredom, 10 out of 10 do not recommend. Not only will your boredom be cured, but you will also discover new interests. Number 2, volunteer your time. Give your time to a cause that is close to your heart. List things that are important to you on a personal level and see if there are related organizations that require volunteering services. This will help you to meet new people too. Number 3 is go for a walk. Many times, the reason for our boredom is the lack of change in our environment. Go for a walk. You can choose to go down a familiar route or explore new corners of your city. I just have to say that I feel really, really bad right now because my dog just heard me say that word that starts with a W a few times in the last sentence, the last activities you can do to beat boredom. Go for a you know what. Oh, he's just staring at me and it's like midnight. I can't go right now. I couldn't anyway because I'm in a lot of pain. But I feel so sad. He's giving me puppy dog eyes. On to the next thing on nationaltoday.com, which are 5 facts about boredom that will blow your mind. Number 1, brain damage linked to boredom. Studies have shown that people who suffered from traumatic brain injuries are more likely to suffer from boredom than people who haven't had traumatic brain injuries. I hope you cannot hear my other dog snoring in the background because, I don't know, that might be annoying to you. Number 2, boredom is mentally draining. People have reported feeling agitated and mentally tired during and after bouts of boredom. Number 3, hardship can induce boredom. Boredom can also be caused by difficult tasks, as they can be considered tedious, repetitive, and hard to complete. Number 4, good for mental health. Due to an overload of stressful stimulants, it is good to feel bored now and then to give your brain some space to feel relaxed. Number 5, boredom breeds creativity. This is my favorite one. Boredom allows for our minds to wander to new places, and studies have shown that this wandering leads to creative patterns and activities. Looking at my spread here real quick, I thought that I would like the different colors of ink tapes in the different boxes, the different category sections. And then I thought it was too much with the items that I have put down the middle. So I thought, okay, well, let's go with blue for like sky because the bottom is like the beach and then there's the airplane in the sky. And then I thought, well, okay, maybe the blue is like water and I can use the whitish one from Charcoal Latte as clouds and leave the others as blue water. And I did not like that either. So I'm going to change it here and again in a second. And I did end up really loving the final product. But before I finish my spread, let me see if I can fit in a little more about National Anti-Boredom Month. And this section from nationaltoday.com is called Why We Love National Anti-Boredom Month. Number 1 is it's a celebration of a mental break. Our lives can be extremely hectic, especially with all the information dumps and stimulants due to our increased technological usage. All of us need a break every now and then, and Anti-Boredom Month allows us to do just that by making us think about boredom and its benefits. Yes, the month shares ways to break free of freedom, but that doesn't mean we can't appreciate boredom as a concept. Number 2, it's a celebration of new activities. Boredom calls for you to have new experiences. These new activities can lead you to become skilled in things you may have never imagined you to be an expert in. You can also learn about new concepts altogether, and this could be a great conversation starter. And lastly, on nationaltoday.com, it's a celebration of new horizons. Boredom can lead you to novel spaces and ideas. Awaken your curious side to sufficiently and efficiently pass your time. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. And that's everything from nationaltoday.com about Anti-Boredom Month. I am curious if you'll let me know below if you have any other ideas to cure the boredom bug for this summer. Leave them in the comments below. I think the one about exploring your city is one of my favorites because my husband and I traveled for a few years with his job, and every time we went to a new place, we'd try out like local restaurants and parks and all the cool things that we didn't have elsewhere, you know. It actually taught us to be more aware of our home environment as well. Like when we came home, we tried things we had never tried even at home. So it's a good idea. All done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and subscribe. As always, stay inspired. Bye.